In Longview, Texas, the greatest challenges in our community are overcome by our care and respect for each other. We have many amazing resources that lift up and empower those among us that are struggling the most. But it's not always easy to know what tools are available, and preventable struggles can turn into a crisis.
Tomorrow I've got this big appointment I gotta make it to. I don't have a ride and I don't know what to do about it.
Here in Longview, we found that a small group of our neighbors tends to rely heavily on emergency services.
Many of these 911 calls are cries for help that could be answered by more appropriate community services. Certain factors can lead to difficulty navigating the system and resources available, creating a burden on them and our most expensive medical services.
Redirecting these individuals to other community resources can not only improve their quality of life, but decrease the average cost to the city as well.
Many of these visits to emergency departments could be more valuable to the individuals as visits to clinics or primary care providers. But issues such as lack of transportation or health insurance cause some to lean on emergency services instead.
Now, several nonprofit, faith-based, and for-profit organizations are partnering together to pioneer a proactive solution that maximizes the value of the resources.
The Greater Longview Optimal Wellness Program, or GLOW, is a beacon of hope for those who need it most. A growing number of organizations have come together to provide a solution by connecting valuable resources and improving overall wellness of the people in our community.
GLOW brings clinical providers, mental health services, educational resources, and more to the same table. These specialized partner organizations close the gap between people who don't know how to navigate the system and the organizations that provide for their needs.
And now, through a proactive approach, we are connecting our fellow citizens to the essential services already available in Longview.
Staff members of GLOW partner organizations are trained to recognize non-clinical factors such as transportation, housing, education, and accessibility that affect the health and well-being of people in the long term. We work to identify needs that can be addressed early to improve a person's quality of life by addressing their needs in a proactive way.
They then cooperate with the individual to get them in touch with one of the many organizations that are specialized in their specific needs. This not only saves taxpayer money, but also helps improve the lives of those who truly need it, setting them on a path of growth and self-reliance.
What makes GLOW special is the shared belief that our residents care deeply for each other.
Our nonprofit and faith communities are already doing great work in areas like housing, counseling, healthcare, dental care, literacy, home repair, and veteran services, to name just a few.
As we continue to expand the GLOW network, we're creating a clearly defined map of the community's resources, providing a path forward for every individual and Longview as a whole.
The most incredible part of the GLOW project is the positive impact it has on our financial stability.
GLOW is not only a huge benefit to our neighbors in need, it's a smarter way to use what we already have.
Rather than creating new resources, GLOW redirects costly overuse of emergency services to already existing mental health, wellness, and financial resources that have been serving the needs of the Longview community for years.